Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action. This game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. It's Allen out of the pistol. They sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Alert!
Allen on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood in midfield. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They send a tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And they send a man in motion. This is Henry on second. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13.
Pistol snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. Making the call himself. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
No, we changed it.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Mitchell off the pistol again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Working quickly here. Lamar out of the pistol. Headed out right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Play action now, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he has this down to the 34. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's a design run. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. This one's caught. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. One drawn up here for Lamar. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense to the line fast. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. This one left for Lamar. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the pistol, Henry. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
4th down, pass coming. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hitting the tight end in motion. Jackson keeping it himself. It's inside the 10. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Hey, tight.
On 1st down, Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going all the way to the end zone here. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Allen to the air. Dump off caught by his back. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. They'll go. Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Sit hard. Hey. What are you?
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Sit hard.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, middle. Hey, top. Hey, up. Sit hard. 180. Sit up.
Throwing again is Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a chance to the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just...
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. One sent up for Lamar. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Alf,
looking to throw, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. That pass pulled in by Henry. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
From
the gun, a run for Henry. Still going past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You gotta make a move.
Offense up to the line fast.
You gotta make it happen.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. And his ball's incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
56, 56.
Allen on 3rd down. And this is another incompletion.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The designed run. Jackson keeping it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down. Allen. Taking a deep shot here. Into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
This one's to Andrews out right. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. It looks like he stayed in as well. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down, here's Lamar. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Three quarters in the books from this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Report.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey!
Here's Jackson to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That's Cole Bishop. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Running once more with Henry. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, come on.
Sign quarterback run here. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
BC, ready?
John Harbaugh has his call made right away. He's going for this. Looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Firing it deep, left side. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. To throw. He dumps this off to Cook. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. He'll go quickly to the right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
Listen on.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. He's on up here for Lamar. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here in my broadcast